Hello. So I haven't posted a video in a while. As you will have seen from the posts I've been sharing, this has been a make or break time for me, and not in the way that I expected. I have been going through and looking at shadow sides of me, my ego, my frustrations, my insecurities, all those little shitty sides that we can often deny exist, and just try and be better, try and be more mature, try and be more responsible, try and be more spiritual even. I don't sit here and claim that the work that I've been doing is the answer for everyone, but it has been the answer for me to get through this period of time, to find a deeper truth within myself. And there's a truck going past. Something shifted through spending the last few weeks in the safety of sisters, in the safety of my friends, of being guided and held, and being allowed to explore this darkness. And that's also permission that I gave myself. This morning, after I posted those photos of me being sexual, being sexy, I was, instead of doing a yoga workout and being spiritual and calm and grounded, I did a really, well, I did a workout with 90s dance music, and I sweated my ass off, and then I did some stretching. And then I was singing and dancing in the bathroom, and I just realized how much I've found in myself in the last few years. You know, I can sing without shame. I can dance. I can love my body and my belly as it is now. You know, I didn't do the workout because I hate my stomach. I did it because it feels good to sweat and to be wild and to be less disciplined in terms of my spiritual practice, and to just do what I felt like I need this morning. And to dance and to be wild and to be disgusting, to smoke. I've been smoking, I've been drinking wine, copious amounts of wine. I have done everything that I was always sort of thinking, well, judging myself for doing in the past, or judging other people for doing, because I knew better. I knew what was right for my body. I was trying to use my spirituality to find a goal. And it's from stopping that and from sitting with myself and taking a good hard look at that I actually found something deeper in me. As I say, something feels like it's broken, not in a bad way. It actually feels liberating. It feels more whole, more truthful. So yeah, I just listened to a Teal Swan video, started listening to it, and she's talking about how to know what you want when you don't know what you want. And again, it's about tapping into the feelings, even envy. You know, when someone triggers you and you feel envious of that situation, that is an emotional lesson, a teaching to check in with why, and not asking yourself what you want, but instead feeling what you don't want, feeling what makes you feel good, and doing that inquiry. And for me, right now, what I want is more freedom within myself to express all the sides of me, the darkness and the light, because that is showing me how much I've learned, how much I've opened up from a structured spiritual path, but how it's no longer serving me as completely as it was. And there's always more, there's always difference, there's always just more learning, more experience to be had. So I share this to just update you as to where I'm at, and also hopefully to inspire you to look at the limits that you're placing on yourself. And instead of hiding from the darkness, those dark emotions, the anger, the fear, the envy, the shame, the insecurity, to welcome them as your greatest teachers, because this stuff, it is, and I'm feeling it. And it starts from discipline and being grounded. So, you know, you have to check in with yourself as to whether you're ready yet. But I've had a support network, and I've had resources like Teal, Swan, Jeff Brown. They're all people on social media who talk about embodied spirituality, and they talk about the darkness. They talk about the shadow work, which I'm sharing. So I invite you to begin to follow them, and not just the pristine, disciplined, perfect yoga teachers that present themselves on social media. No one's got it sussed. Everyone's figuring out the next step, and we're just riding these waves of our experience. So today, who knows? Who knows what today will bring? I don't know what I want from today, but I know that I've already set myself free by feeling what I did want this morning, which was to do a fun, light, free workout rather than, you know, my disciplined, structured hatha practice. And it's these little changes that you make for yourself that set a bigger vibration and set bigger changes in motion. So from my heart always, thank you for supporting and for following me. And yeah, let's see what comes next.